back.
That was smooth.
Thanks, man.
Alright, we're doing this, brother. I
Alright.
reckon this is going to be... Okay, this is our second Sonic session.
Yeah.
Triple S.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon I could probably finish it in... Oh, no. In maybe 2 episodes. We just did 1, and this is the second one. I reckon I could probably do it.
That's cool. I'm down for that.
And then
I'm down for that
And then
challenge.
what are we going to move on to?
Viridian City.
We're on the road. We're trying to drop that song in every episode. Oh, that'd be sick. We could like drop it in every episode and no one would even like people would have to figure it out.
Yeah. Except for now that we've told them.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Alright, you know what? In all the rest of the episodes tonight, we're going to do something that we do in every episode.
Okay.
And we're going to try and do it subtly, and we'll see if people can guess what it is.
Is this something that we would have had to do in the last episode we just recorded?
Yeah, damn it.
Okay.
Um,
You have to think back or listen back to the audio.
we're going to do it in Pokemon. I'll talk about it in Pokemon again.
Okay.
And then we'll...
Pocket
are we
Monsters.
recording Pokemon today?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, cool. So, this episode, Jav, I've got a plan about what I want to talk about, because I'm pretty sure we haven't discussed this yet.
Okay.
No Man's Sky, NMS controversy.
Yeah.
Have we discussed that yet?
Well, we touched on it a little bit.
Move out of the way, Sonic!
You big dummy.
Oh, you got, I guess...
Oh, you big dim dumb. I stand here. No, I can't. I gotta wait for it to...
Oh, no. That road to Viridian City is collapsing.
Yeah, we touched on
Have we
No
talked?
Man's Sky a little bit when we were playing.
Yeah, but
But it was more me just asking, like, hey...
But now
What's
I
that?
feel like we know a bit more about what's going on.
I definitely spent some time asking people about it and, like, just watching videos about it.
Yeah.
And I can see... So my big confusion was, you know, why is this getting such a bad reaction?
Yeah.
And I think my thoughts were, okay, this is just the fan base going crazy because the media hyped it up.
Mm.
Then looking back at the videos of what's the developer's name?
Hello Games.
But who's like the main guy? It's kind of Sean Murray. So yeah, he definitely, at least from what I saw, but what I saw was like edited videos cut up just to show the moments that he, in inverted commas, lied.
Yeah.
He said some things that weren't in the game.
Yeah.
You know? And so, what are your thoughts, Dave? Before I like tell you mine.
So I have a few, like watching the interviews that he does where they ask him questions pretty directly.
Yeah.
And he says, yes, this feature is going to be in the game when they aren't in the game. I think when he said them, I get, and this is complete speculation, but I get the impression that like he knows that he wanted them there, and that was in his vision.
Yeah.
But I also get the impression that he was kind of, especially the later interviews that he did, like, I get the impression that he wasn't sure whether or not they would actually be there. Like,
Yeah.
he answered very nervously. Like, he's mostly a nervous guy, but, like,
Yeah.
I think he just said yes and hoped. And it didn't happen.
Yeah.
And everyone was sad.
Yeah. So, yeah. So for a while I was like, man, what's the real issue here?
Because
There's a few issues.
we had a bit of back and forth about this, didn't we, Jav?
We did.
Because we came from...
Oh, jeez.
But we haven't talked about it in a while, but like when all the stuff first started hit, like at least we started talking about it, we were in different headspaces about it, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain?
Well, yeah, you were coming from a place of, you know, you've been following it, but not closely.
Yeah,
but like you've kind of seen things.
I've kept my ear to the ground.
Yeah. and I'm coming from a place of just zero
Sure.
um,
Sure.
background. So the thing that I was trying to wrap my head around was, you know, we want to, and so many points to start, but games as art conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, phrase like, okay, we want, you know, games to be known as pieces of art. And the confusing / the problem with that argument, and this will always be, at least I think it might always be, is that you're paying for it. So like, everyone's paid $60
Yeah.
for this game. That is someone's creation, you know, it's someone's expression, I guess. And so it's this weird line of like, okay, yep, it's someone's expression, it's someone's art piece.
Yeah.
But you're still paying for a product.
Yeah.
And that's where it gets confusing, is you're paying for a product. You buy a hairdryer, you want it to do the job it says it's going to do.
Yeah.
You buy No Man's Sky, you kind of buy it because you expect it to do things that you were told it was going to do.
Yeah.
And that's the blurred line.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
And that's what I was trying to work out kind of for like a couple of days there, is like, what's really going on here, you know?
Man, and it gets more confusing when you consider stuff like, I don't know, let's take movies as an example. Like, a movie might be able to, you know, maybe there's something in the trailers, or maybe you're misled by the trailers to think that the movie will be something different than it is. And that's almost similar, but it feels a lot different with a video game. I don't know why. Honestly, don't. Like, I don't know why I have a distinction between them.
And that's the entertainment industry where they need us, you know, like, they need ticket sales, they need game sales.
Yeah.
And we're very aware, especially since the internet came about, we're very aware of the power that we have in that relationship.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely different with movies. I don't know why.
But dude, it's kind of like I feel bad for the studio.
Oh,
like
totally.
I feel bad for Hello Games.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is like, you know, the question is maybe all these features were planned to be in there. I wonder if they actually, because of the hype of the game, everyone wanted it, they kind of rushed some things out.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows, you know? Like,
I mean, it could be any number of reasons, but I think at the end of the day, they're the studio that were responsible for it.
yeah,
And, like, as bad as I can feel for them as a company, or Sean Murray as this guy, like, and, you know, like, you don't...
shit.
I don't know if he needs to be, like, villainized as much as he is. Like, he's probably not a bad guy.
Totally.
Like, he probably didn't maliciously exclude all of these features just to, like, oh, all these people are going to pay $60 and I'm going to give them, a boring game.
Yeah.
Like, sucked in. I'm going to spend, 3 years hyping it up so people will be extra disappointed.
Yeah.
I think he was just a guy who probably, was just a bit in over his head, maybe. But
yeah.
oh, sorry, just to finish that.
No, go.
All I was going to say is, but
Oh, shit.
regardless of that...
Sorry, dude.
No, you're right. I'm disappointed, but you're alright. Regardless of all of that, the studio are responsible for not misleading the public that they are selling to.
Yeah.
And, regardless of the circumstances, that's what happened. And I don't think that's cool. And, you know, if you're selling a product and you're saying it's going to do one thing and it doesn't, then, you know, it could be the best guy in the world, but, I don't know, it's business, baby.
Yeah.
And you messed up.
Yeah. I was going to say that I think a lot of people learned lessons through Sean.
Yeah.
You know, through... Be careful what you say, you know. And,
Yeah.
Even in the last episode, we were talking about the Overwatch crazy video that, you know, decoding all these codes.
Yeah.
People went there, you know,
Yeah.
that's how amazingly intense gaming
yeah.
fan bases can be, or even just like any kind of fan base.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it maybe showed, revealed some, what's the word? Like, we lifted up a rock and we saw what was happening under the rock. It was
Yeah.
like, cool, you can't do some things, you know?
We saw behind the curtain, so to speak.
Exactly. We're pretty critical. Yeah, and... Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah, totally. But, like, that's the thing. Like, it's not even that... What's his name? Sean Murray said, like, like, you know, like, he hinted at stuff that wasn't there and people, like, misread his words as something that they weren't. Yeah. It was more like, he said there was going to be Feature X and there wasn't going to be DLC.
Yep.
And then the game released without Feature X and with paid DLC likely to be, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, that's like not cool. That's just and that is like, whether or not he intended it to be, he said something that wasn't true. It was a lie.
Yeah.
So.
Oh crap.
That's sad, but you know.
Oh, that was terrible.
Just get that ring, bro. Yes.
Java's awesome. Yeah, it's been a very interesting time, hey. Like the last couple of weeks with No Man's Sky and everyone trying to get their heads around it.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's made a video on it. No Man's Lie.
No Man's Lie.
I've seen that
so many
title,
times.
like 30 times. 33, I think.
Wow. 33, 25. Javid.
Yeah, man.
Do you think that No Man's Sky will live out till... Let's give it 12 months. Like, do you think that No Man's Sky will survive 12 months?
My first instinct is to say no. The nice guy in me wants to say yes.
Right.
Purely because, you know, we played it for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Shit. And I still don't know what the real motive... Oh, damn it. What the real motive was, you know, like... What's the real purpose?
Sure. Dang it. Dang it.
This is
stressful.
Nerve-wracking.
That one ring that was keeping you alive.
Yeah.
And in the darkness behind them. Or his arm.
Oh, man.
Dude.
I'm so nervous right now.
Just don't... Oh.
What?
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey!
There it is, man. That's the game.
Dr. Egg. Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's cool.
2 episodes.
Oh, what was
Nailed
it? So what was the orange Sonic doing then? The red-orange Sonic?
Oh, Knuckles.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
No, that's not Knuckles. Is that Knuckles?
the red,
Isn't Knuckles
the red
heaps
guy.
tough?
Yeah. What? The red guy.
Ah, the Death
Okay,
Star.
yeah, so where the holes are in this story is... This game released around the same time as another game
Yeah.
called Sonic and Knuckles. And what you could do is you could actually plug the Sonic 3 cartridge
Yeah.
into the top of the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge, and,
Okay.
you get the complete game.
Oh.
So Sonic 3 only has 6 levels.
Yeah.
Sonic and Knuckles has maybe 8 or 9, I think. But you put them
Okay.
together and you get 15 levels, and that's like the full game.
Right, okay.
So, yeah. That's it, man. That's Sonic 3.
Dude.
Dave, what are your thoughts?
I was bored. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, like... I don't need want to pretend that I like Sonic. I think Sonic is an awful game.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't like it. There's not one part of me that thinks that Sonic has a redeeming quality about it. And I'm yet to be proved wrong.
Please just tell me how you really feel.
Oh, I actually love Sonic.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dude, Sonic is my favorite game. Sonic.
Good game.
Okay, dude. I mean, I'm keen to play Sonic 06, but
Yeah.
obviously not because it's a good game.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. We're gonna go. And we're gonna play some Pokemon now.
All right. Well, thanks for sticking it out. I think this is the second series we've ever finished.
Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot was the first.
Should we pat ourselves on the back?
Almost like Pat Dave in the back.
That felt really nice, guys.
Human connection.
Oh, Sam just gave me like a little back rub. It made me all tingly. It was great.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for sticking around for this one.
Thanks, guys.
Let us know what you think about Sonic 3 and No Man's Sky and Viridian City.
Hey, just before we go, what did lettuce say to the tomato when they needed to leave the party?
Hey, tomato, we gotta go.
Yeah, you got it.
That's it. Yeah, nice.
No, they said lettuce tomato go. Lettuce tomato go. Lettuce tomato.
The way you say it, it doesn't become more funny. Oh, what is this?
Sonic 3. Isn't that what we're playing?
Yeah, that's like the well done slate. All right, everybody.
We got a lettuce tomato go.